All right, boys, have a seat. In today's video with Chelsea news, we are talking about Chelsea's new kit for next season, the 2022-23 season, which has been leaked multiple times as of lately, but there's finally been a video showing the kit itself. We will talk about the design and everything. Along with that, we need to talk about some players that still are on the fence with Chelsea, Raphinha and Dembele, so stick around as we dive deeper into this. For those that don't know who I am, my name is Mike. This is the Upper 90 YouTube channel where we talk about any topic that deals with Chelsea along with the Premier League itself. But today we are talking about three things with Chelsea. So first, let's start with the kit that's been technically leaked again, but there's been a video that's actually showing the exact jersey, what we will see next season. Now, me personally, I absolutely hate the Nike design. I don't care what you said. Adidas was so much better when it came to the jerseys, the kits that they designed for Chelsea. The other thing that really just smacks you right in the face is the logo 3. Now, I absolutely hate this logo. You yourself may like it. I want to know what you guys think. Comment down below. But I think this is just an atrocious logo that's been on this jersey. This is the last season with it, so I'm looking forward to whatever sponsor we get next season. Maybe we can get Samsung back. I thought those were the best jerseys back in the day. So again, overall, I think this jersey looks somewhat okay, but it seems very, very basic, which I guess you could say that's pretty cool because, again, there's not all this flashiness going on. It's just a simple jersey, simple collar up the top. Does have the button, which I do like that part, but overall, I think this jersey gets like a 4 out of 10. It seems like Nike just doesn't really care when it comes to designing jerseys as of lately when you're comparing them to Adidas. So hopefully at some point we can go back to Adidas or even switch to another company. But as my opinion, I think this is, again, a terrible jersey for Chelsea. Now, going on more important news, let's talk about our two players that we're still rumored with. Raphinha, let's start with him, which this right now is mind-boggling because I thought for sure we had a deal with this player, but as of lately, Barcelona has just been a pain in our behinds with all the players we're trying to sell or buy. And apparently, they just sold 10% of their TV rights for the next 25 years, which got them around 200 million, which again, that gives them enough money to buy certain players. Now, obviously not every single player they've been linked to, but that does give them the option to get Raphinha, which is a little disheartening because we've done this before, so I can't say I'm too upset because I've seen us do this to other clubs. The fact that another club is doing it to Chelsea, it is what it is. But the fact that we had everything negotiated with Leeds, the price and everything, we were just waiting on Raphinha, and it seems like he's the player that's stalling with his agent, Deco, still in Barcelona, trying to get that deal to Barcelona, which then does beg the question, if he wants to go to Barcelona, do we really want to sign this player? Because in a couple seasons, whether it's one season or 2 seasons, there's going to be constant linking to Barcelona, and you never know what could happen with this player, as we saw with Romelu Lukaku this past season, who really didn't want to be at Chelsea. The same thing could be said about Raphinha. If he doesn't really want to be at Chelsea, will he play that well, or we try to get that deal going out eventually, whether it is a loan deal or getting bought by Barcelona? So I'm indifferent now to this because, again, if a player does not want to be at the club, it's almost not a good signing to have because you may not get 100% of that player. They may hold back a little bit, waiting for that deal to go to the next club. So the fact that we may rely on this player makes it very, very tricky, and I could see us now just kind of pushing him to the side and not wanting to sign him. But that being said, it still is in the air if we sign Raphinha. Now, the last person we need to talk about is Dembele. Now, technically, as of July 1st today, he is a free agent. Now, that's not saying that he will still come to Chelsea, but there are the possibilities of bringing him to Chelsea still. Now, the same thing with him, with Raphinha, is that it seems like he more or less wants to be at Barcelona, even though he denied what they offered to him. It seems like he's trying to get more cash for himself, along with his agent, which, again, you can't really argue with that. Every player wants to get as much money as they possibly can, so they're going to keep pushing back. But Barcelona really aren't in the driver's seat to really offer him too much more than what they already offered. That being said, that does give the option then for Chelsea or any other club to really come in and swoop this player up. But that still brings up the issue. If he doesn't want to be at your club, do you really want this player? And Dembele, yes, has been phenomenal for the last part of the season at Barcelona, but he did have a few injuries earlier in the season, so that's always going to be a topic of discussion when it comes with this player. If he can stay healthy, he's obviously an out and right winger that can just thrash for other teams and just be phenomenal with his right and left foot. So again, if we can sign this player, get him to stay healthy the entire season. Thomas Tuchel loves working with this guy. Obviously, he'd be a good fit at this club. But like I said, we have to make sure that he actually wants to come to this club. So that is all I have to you in this news on Chelsea today. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe down below. I greatly appreciate that. It helps get this video to more and more fans such as yourself. So that is it, and I will see you next time.